Ooh, Merukimon does not look good. Not Monochromon!
Merukimon!
The doctor told me everything. It has been some time. I'm gladdened to see you are all safe.
But what happened to you? Why are you in this world?
We lost our war with the Titans. With no other avenue of escape open, my comrades and I fled here. We are in an awful state, with no means of contacting those who remained in Iliad, even to let them know we are safe.
Oh, wow. But isn't it hard for you to live here?
Indeed it is. Many humans here look upon us as the enemy, and it is true that we have caused considerable damage.
But how did it get this way?
Truth be told, human reasoning eludes me. Naturally, I am aware that there are others like yourselves who are capable of coexisting with Digimon. However, it would appear the greater part of humanity is loath to do so.
But nothing good ever comes of conflict. We always lose more than we gain.
You may be right. Yet the issue of fact is that we find ourselves besieged by two threats. If we fail to face either of them, we will have no future. Thus, we must risk our very existence to combat this crisis.
Sounds like you're in a do-or-die situation. While the history and circumstances seem to differ between my world and the one there, there's likely one single fact that remains the same. The Shinjuku Inferno is sparked by an intense conflict. And you're right in the middle of it. You have to put a stop to this war. Do everything in your power to bring all three sides to a ceasefire. I'll come right out and say it. This is the only way to prevent the end of the world.
Yes? What is it?
Infighting among Digimon will destroy the world.
Isn't there some way forward that doesn't involve war?
We have suffered injury and great loss. This is a battle to get back what we have lost.
Gunimon and Lobomon both laying there.
Even if I were to forbid fighting, I doubt many would heed my words. Thus, I cannot do so without demanding conditions. I'm not saying I want to reclaim everything, but at the very least, I would ask that our major villages be freed.
Oh, we're gonna go back to, like, every area in the game, and this is when we're gonna go fight Skull Seedramon, I bet.
If this could be accomplished with words alone, then there could be nothing better. And if we are able to ascertain that even some of the Titans have withdrawn, a ceasefire could be an option.
We'll go negotiate the return of the conquered villages? There's no way that the Titans are gonna negotiate this. We're gonna have to, like, fight them.
Yeah, good call. Let's get over there and get those villages freed from Titan control.
First up, we need to talk to the Titans. That's the best way to do this without violence.
Without violence is nice and all, but, like, come on. I'm a representative working to stop a war in another world. An agent.
Indeed. I can only hope for your success. The gate is still traversable, but you will not find it the same as it was 8 years ago. Do take care of yourselves.
Yo, 10 more anomaly points, let's go. On my life. New agent skills are available to learn. We just got like 10 points, that's nothing. none of you have new moves. It might be Lakismon is ready to digivolve to Cressamon, because Cressamon, or Lakismon just finished training. No, Starmon, we're Geoshi in here. No, both of them are gone. What a horrible day. They probably just moved over here. Yeah, they're both just right there, never mind. Oh man, what a trio to walk up to. This really is the Hot Lady organization, what the heck? The gate to the world of Digimon, ever since that thing showed up, it's been one crazy incident after another.
This gate that connects our world to that of the Digimon is most intriguing. Fundamentally, it seems like it would best be left closed. That's how the worlds have stayed in balance all this time. But at some point, it seems to have been jammed open. At the very least, I'm confident this gate was never here before. Perhaps something happened to the being who's meant to watch over the gate.
Ooh. No wrath like a lover scorned or whatever.
Wait, isn't that Junomon's job? I wonder how all the other Digimon are doing. We should go check up on them.
I'll contact you by Digiline if I need to get in touch. Let's exchange IDs.
We got our number, chat. We're so in there. Wait, did you forget who I am? I used to be Black Aegiomon. The Black Aegiomon becoming Starmon is actually so sick. I love that. We activated the electromagnetic net generators together, remember? From that day since, I've been working with this woman, Asuna Shiroki. I guess you could call me your partner. Yo, what a combo. I ran out of sheer desperation until I found myself here. Blimey, I long for the old waters of the Abyss Beach, but now I can't do this voice to save my life. Okay, here's what I want right here. There's also a stupid card game. Have we done the card game at all today until now? This first. In between theater first. Does Junomon have a different form? Hysteric mode, yeah. Junomon and Jupitermon both have different forms. They had them long before these games, and I assume we're going to encounter them in these games at some point. We'll see what happens. You still have that much time left? Alright, what are you at? Yep, 1044 spirit. That'll do it. New personality skill. Nah. Alright, you come back. Gatomon can keep going. I should probably get some more Digimon in the Digifarm working towards something or other. But first step, give me Cressamon. Let's go. Love it. Bunny! Alright, very good, very good. 1600 intelligence, holy cow. That's Crusadermon. Yeah, I think that's Crusadermon. I'm not sure who this is. This one must be Dianamon, because I think that bottom left bit right there, I think that's Dianamon's, weapon, whatever it's called. Her, like, double-ended scythe or whatever. I don't know what this middle one is. 1670 defense, 2100 intelligence. That sounds like Dianamon to me. This intelligence spirit SP1 also kind of sounds like Dianamon. Is this Ophanimon, actually? This could be Ophanimon. Ophanimon's got, like, a bit more armor and all. It looks a little too bulky to be Ophanimon. It looks way too bulky to be Dianamon, though. But, I'm very certain that this one's Dianamon. Alright, so let's take a look around here at what we can, like, get going, Digimon-wise. You just need intelligence or spirit to become Lilymon or Lilamon. So let me see what other Digimon we have that need. What does this Dakugamon got going on? You need attack to become Arukenimon. All right, we're gonna get you. You need very little attack. So attack for you. What about this Gargomon? Defense or speed? Defense would be way easier. So okay, attack, defense. Anyone else with a maxed out level that I could see around here? If you're not at maxed out level, I'm not gonna worry about you. At least not right now. Didn't I want to do something specific with you? I don't remember. Oh yeah, if I just get your defense up, then you can become that. You needed defense, didn't you? Yeah, this is Mott Galgamon, I just realized. That's Mott Galgamon. I don't know what this is. 9-4, we're gonna find out. Attack, defense. What is this tree doing? And then you... Spirit will be quicker and easier, so let's do that. Okay, so attack, defense, spirit, Dekugamon, Gargomon, Sunflowmon. Attack, defense, spirit. Attack, defense, spirit. Get me in there. Attack, defense, spirit. Move Digimon. Attack, defense, spirits. Attack, defense, spirit. You're the defense one. Put you there. You're the spirit one. And the Dekugamon is attack. Dekugamon. There you are. You little spider. I need some more like trees and stuff around some of these areas. Alright, you're a defense. Vastly boost defense. You're a spirit. We don't have the vast spirit one. That's fine. We'll just do normal spirit. And then your attack. Whenever I get back to Zudomon, I should get a second copy of all of the advanced stat boosting things. That'd probably be worthwhile. Alright, so we have all of you in there. Are there any other Digimon that I want to get in there? I don't think anyone else is maxed out level-wise right now. It doesn't look like it. So if they're not maxed out level, I don't need to really, like, rush Digivolving them. Because they could still just end up getting all the stats they need from leveling. You are not going to get enough to Digi. You only have 2 levels left, and you need defense and spirit. So I'm going to put in this Raptor Dramon for defense, and then that'll probably be fine for now. I won't worry about the rest for now. Raptor Dramon, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Where is he? Where is he? I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. I'm blind. He's gone. He left. He abandoned me. I'm dying. Where is he? He's right next to the big Babamon. He was literally to the left of my cursor. I was looking everywhere else but the cursor. You should be... Yeah, you should be here. Next to Gatomon. There you go. Alright, and then you needed defense, I think. Which is just gonna be, yeah, just the normal defense one. We gotta double up on the vast training ability things. We need them at this point, I think. Ancient Wisemon? Yeah, you're still here, huh? So we meet again. I'm the fortune tellers, Father Shinjuku, yada yada yada. Yeah, okay, you just never mention anything else relevant. What am I at on time? We have half an hour. Yeah, we still got half an hour. Plutomon hasn't even been mentioned. Tinomon literally, like, shouted his name out. Like, Lord Plutomon said this would come to be when we fought him. Hello, Superstarmon. Alright, card battle. Where are all my ultimate? Yo, I got Chronomon and Lunamon based. Get in there, Betamon. You got this. You have type advantage, please. Yeah, Betamon. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Get in there, Bukamon. I think Bukamon has let me down on like 7 different occasions. Well, you know, he got rid of one of the datas there for Chronomon, so that's nice. It is a perfect time for Chronomon to come in. And then I just need Mott Galgamon to win. Do-do-do-do. Was the Titamon fight hard? I mean, it was the... Why? Because you're both data? Hi, Kodomon. It was, the most difficult fight thus far. I wouldn't say it was, like, super difficult, but it was difficult. I set myself up with a full Vaxen team to deal with it. Well, that's very unlucky. I have to beat the Gazimon now. Please give me a Vaxen. Okay, well, Flymon is my best shot, so... Only Digimon game, Chaos is never finished. I've not finished Digimon World 2 or Digimon World 4. Stupid RNG card game. This game sucks. We'll get Tankmon at least, and then we'll run it back. Stupid RNG. But I didn't finish Digimon World 2 or 4, because they both suck. His hand is infinitely better than mine. He has Ancient Wisemon. Dodomon, I believe in you. Yo, people in chat, you should just ignore the other dude in chat who's rage baiting. He's just rage baiting. There's no point in arguing with someone like that. People in the YouTube chat. Yo, way to go, Pegasusmon. I would love it if you would send out Ancient Wisemon here so I can try and get Magnamon to win one of the 4 sure wins. This is not looking good for us because I had a way worse hand than my enemy. Well, our only hope is Tainomon to win this one because we got screwed by RNG again. Okay, there's hope. There's hope. Magnamon, let's do this. Magnamon, please! Oh my goodness, I'm so sick of this stupid card game. Give me Ancient Wisemon. Hey, can I get a good hand this time? Man, I hate that you can't make your own decks in this game. How do you make a card game, even one as like RNG nonsense as this, and not have it be a deck builder? Why do I keep getting hands of like 3 baby Digimon? Alright, that's one baby one. Stupid Pabumon. Letting me down. Kaporimon, you got this. Oh my goodness, he actually had that. What? Surely we're gonna be able to pull this off now. Hey, Hackmon. Except Huckmon. Monochromon, please! Alright, we're good to go. We don't even need Ultimate Brachiomon to win. It'll be pretty base when he does, though. I love Dracomon. I give up trying to understand the card game. Like, there might be at best, this card game is 90% RNG. There might be a 10% bit of like, well, actually, if you try and get a summon to happen, or if you play a certain card to bait your opponent into playing another card, there might be a 10% amount of something there. 90% of the game is RNG, because no matter what you do, it basically flips a coin on if you win or not when you send out 2 cards. The most realistic possibility is that it is just 100% RNG. That's how I feel about it. There's gonna be someone somewhere who's like, actually, it's not 100% RNG. Best case scenario, it's 90% RNG, which sucks. It's just not a good minigame. The rest of Time Stranger is, like, phenomenal. I have 2 complaints about Time Stranger, I think. One, the card game, which is completely optional and you can just not do, is lame. And even when you do play it, it just, like, takes up a couple of minutes if you're trying to get all the cards. So it's not like it's actively, like, annoying and unfun for the sake of it. It's like, it's not very fun, but it's also not annoying, really. It's a little annoying, but it's just something you kind of just, like, wave your hand at. Like, yeah, whatever, I'm flipping a coin 5 times, who cares? It's not something that, like, progress locks you from anything, as far as I know, and it never takes long to... I've won every single card game, like, at most taking 3 or 4 tries. It's just pressing X a couple of times. So it's just a mild annoyance at worst, and it's completely optional, as far as I'm aware. So that's not even a really big complaint. If anything, the major complaint about it is that it's missed opportunity. It could have been a really cool, fun side card game. Instead, it's basically pointless. The other complaint, which is purely a UI complaint, it's not even like a gameplay complaint, is that you can't access the Digivolution menu from the Digifarm. If I could open the Digivolution menu just to look at it, I don't even need to be able to Digivolve them when they're in the farm. I just want to be able to look at the Digivolution menu while I'm in the farm to know what I'm trying to train them in stat-wise. If they fixed that, I would have, like, no complaints about the game, really. I really wouldn't have any complaints. That's my only complaint. Really. So, that I can think of off the top of my head, at least. Anyways, let's go back to the digital world.
Wait!
What is it?
If you're going to the digital world for us, can I ask another favor of you? Several settlements survived the Titan invasion. And I hear that in Central Town, there's a Digimon who's a skilled healer.
So what do you want with this Digimon?
Apparently, this healer isn't picky about which patients to treat. Even treats Titans, they say.
Shellmon?
I know someone who needs those skills. If you come across this healer, could you relay the message?
You mean there's a Digimon you want healed?
Yeah. It's Lord Merukimon. Despite trying to keep up appearances, the wounds our lord sustained are severe. So, I'm begging you.
Okay, we'll try to find this healer.
I bet it's the Shellmon. Unless it's gonna be one of the Olympus 12 we haven't met yet, like maybe Venusmon.
Sorry for the extra trouble. And thank you.